Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a care worker in the UK or you're currently juggling a demanding job and you want to boost your income without burning out, this video is certainly for you. If you're new to this channel, I am Yomi. I share content relating to finances, investment, and career progression. And if this interests you, kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video, share this to your colleagues or friends, and let's get started. About 70% of care workers take on second jobs or pick up extra hours of shift just to make end meet. As crazy as this may sound, is the reality to meet up with the growing inflation and cost of living in the UK. That is exactly why today I'm going to be sharing 20 of the best part-time jobs you can do alongside your care job, especially those that are dependent without any visa restrictions. These jobs are very flexible, they have low entry barriers, and they pay as much as £45 per hour. So stay tuned. I will also show you where to find these jobs, how to fit them around your current shift pattern, and there's a free checklist at the end with all the links to each of the jobs that I'm going to be discussing. Before we begin, could you comment below where you are based in the UK? And I'm going to simply reply with one or two sites that are hiring near you, especially for part-time jobs opportunities, even full-time roles with sponsorship. Happy to share those. I'll begin by breaking down these jobs into two groups. One is the online and remote jobs you can do from anywhere, especially from your home. And the second one are local flexible jobs you can do in person, meaning you have to move to the office, to the site, you have to move out of the comfort of your home for you to be able to do these jobs. Plus the real pay examples, schedule tips, and that free checklist I mentioned earlier. So let's begin with the online and remote job category. These are jobs you can do from the comfort of your home. The number one on the list for this role is virtual assistant. This is a role that allows you to help small businesses with administrative work, scheduling, managing emails, etc. And the pay ranges between 15 to £25 per hour. And these jobs are jobs you can get from various websites. I'm going to mention some few top websites you can look out for these jobs. One, Upwork, People Per Hour, Indeed, LinkedIn, and Read. These are websites you could check out for this particular job. The second on my list for the work from home category is online tutor. You're going to be teaching GCSE, A level, ESL students online. And these are jobs for people that have skills, knowledge to be able to tutor children or pupil on mathematics, English, etc. For this job, the pay is usually very attractive. It ranges between 20 to £45 per hour. And for you to get this job, you can explore sites like Tutorful, Preply, My Tutor. In these websites, you see these opportunities. And the interesting thing about this job is you can do that from the comfort of your home, just like every other, and it's pretty easy to align it with your current job you're doing, care work, or any other job that you're doing that might be a bit demanding. The third on the list is freelance writer. For this one, this job will be suitable for individuals that write blogs, marketing content, web copy, and for this job, the pay ranges between 10 to £30 per hour. For you to get this job, You can explore websites like ProBlogger, Fiverr, Upwork, and etc. The fourth on my list is transcriptionist. And for this role, it's suitable for individual that has the skill set to convert audio files into text. The pay ranges between 12 to 18 pounds per hour. And websites you can look out for these jobs include Rev, we have Transcribe Me, we have Akuro. The fifth on my list is a very common and popular one, of course, social media manager. For this, you support with people with managing their social media pages or handle. You do some kind of scheduled posting for them. You try to engage with the audiences, respond to comments. The sixth on my list is remote customer service. For this role, you respond to answers, chat, call, address queries from customers, clients, etc. The pay for this job ranges between 10 to 15 pounds per hour. Websites you can explore for this role includes Indeed, Total Jobs. These are two good sites. There are also other websites you can check out for this opportunity. The seventh on my list is data entry clerk. For this data entry clerk, these are roles you can do, especially if you have basic computer skills, being able to input data into systems, spreadsheet, input data on Excel, Google Sheets, Microsoft Access, etc. And the pay for this job ranges between 10 to 14 pounds. For you to get this job, you can explore websites such as Read, Indeed, LinkedIn, Glassdoor, etc. Those are websites where you can see these opportunities. Number eight on my list is survey taker or research panelist. For these, people get paid for just your opinion, just for you to share your opinion about something, about the business, about services, you get paid for that. There's no special skills, no experience required for this. It's less stressful and it's usually very light, and the income is occasional. For this, you can get within the range of 10 to 5 to 10 pounds per hour. Um, Key websites you can look out for this job are Prolific, YouGov, Swagbugs, Value Opinion UK, and lots more. For this job, it doesn't give you that good money. It's very occasional, but of course, any extra money with less stress adds towards to the income. Ninth on my list is ST seller, and for this role, you sell your craft, digital product online, and usually the pay for this varies. Averagely, you can get between 200 to 500 pounds per month, and top websites you can look out for this is Upwork, People Per Hour, Indeed UK, etc. The 10th one I'm going to be sharing from working from home, flexible working is door shipping or point on demand. For this one, you're going to be running a store online without holding inventory. You can create and upload products such as t-shirt, mug, and link them to supplier to handle the printing, the packaging, and the shipping when someone buys. This means you don't need to have a stock for this, you don't need a storage for this, and very low upfront cost is required. The pay for this varies between 100 to 500 pounds per month. Key websites you can look out for this opportunity include Shopify, Printful, Printiful, etc. All right, these are online options perfect for your shift change week by week. Next, we'll be looking at local and flexible job you can do around your care shift or any other job that you're doing that may be demanding and you still look to boost your income as because like I shared earlier, inflation is on the rise, cost of living is on the rise, and there's need for us to find a way to make extra gig or money, to make ends meet. So the 11th on my list is delivery driver. Here we have Uber Eats, we have Deliveroo, we have Amazon Flex, and the pay for this job ranges between 12 to 20 pounds per hour. This is a very good job, very flexible. If you have a car, you have a license, you can easily just go active on the app, do a bit of delivery within your spare hours, and with that, you're not just going far but working within your locality, do a bit of delivery and make some coin to add to your normal income. You could also explore weekends for this, especially days that you are not working and you feel you just want to make a bit of pounds, that would add up to your earning at the end of each month. The 12th one is dog walker or pet sitter. If you have passions for pets, you enjoy staying with pets and all, this is perfect for those that loves animals. And for this, it's so flexible that you can choose your own time. Payment for this varies between £12 to £18 per hour. Websites where you can see these jobs include Rover, Talista, Porsheiks. These are websites you can look out for opportunities like this. The interesting part about this role is imagine people that are traveling on holidays, they could come keep their pets with you. While the pet is with you, keeping you busy as well, you're making a whole hell lot of money in the whole process. So it's more like making your spare time work for you. 13th on my list is babysitter or nanny. These are jobs you can do evening hours, weekend, provide childcare services. It's very flexible and rewarding. For this, you can be paid as much as 10 to 15 pounds per hour. Websites where you can look out for opportunities like this include Bubble, sitter.co.uk, care.com, and if you're this type that like spending time with children, enjoying playing with children, while you're doing something you love and enjoy doing, you're also making money out of that. That sounds interesting, I guess. The 14th on my list is house cleaner. For this role, you're just going to be supporting people with domestic cleaning services, which is very flexible in terms of hourly requirements for you to do this job. You can work locally within your area, your neighborhood, and make some extra money. Um, the pay for this job ranges between 12 to 16 pounds per hour. Top websites where you can see opportunities like this includes Indeed, Gumtree, Helping, etc. Number 15 on my list is receptionist. For this job, you can work in various establishments such as the gym, the salon, clinic, or even NHS hospitals. And these jobs are ideal for individual that has good customer facing. You have experience dealing with people, managing queries, and as well as providing customer care support face to face. And the pay for this job ranges between 11 to 14 pounds per hour. Top websites you can look out for this job include Total Jobs, Reads, Indeed. Number 16th on my list is retail assistant for weekend shop shifts. It's perfect for students and also individuals looking to do part-time job by the side. And for this job, you support people with shopping, doing some basic grocery shopping. It could be anything, and the pay ranges between 10 to 12 pounds per hour. You can see this job in similar website as to receptionist I mentioned earlier. We have the Indeed, we have Read, Total Job. Number 17th on my list is event staff. You can work on a part-time basis in events such as wedding, conferences, festival, short-time active work, etc. The pay for this job ranges between 12 to 20 pounds per hour. There was a time I did this job some few months ago and I made lots of money where I worked for an agency providing event staff to support with several events during festival and all. And I made a lot of money through that process to add to my normal earning. So it's certainly a good area for you to look at or explore. Um, Key sites where you can see this job include eventstaffing.co.uk, Indeed, Gumtree, etc. You can even look at for cities where they have race course. You can look at the websites they usually request for staff that can support with events. You can come in to provide certain services during the normal race course, and I know it's very flexible. While you're there, it allows you to interact with people and as well as make some quits in the whole process. Um, Number 18 on my list is mystery shopper. For this, you evaluate customer service. It's a very flexible task. The pay is between 10 to 15 pounds per hour. Top websites you can look out for this role include Market Force, Mystery Shopping, Grassroots. So the number 19th on my list is Care Home Activity Assistant. For this one, you are going to be organizing games, craft, social events, um, rewarding work with seniors in care homes. For this job, the pay is between the range of 10 to 13 pounds per hour. Website you can look out for this job includes the NHS job. Finally, the number 20 on my list is mobile hairdresser or beauty therapist. For this role, you have to acquire the necessary skill, of course, training to be able to deliver this. And you visit clients at their home. It pays highly, especially if you're very experienced, and the pay ranges between 20 to 40 pounds per hour. Top websites where you can see opportunities like this include Treatwell, Gumtree, Salominize. Now, having discussed these 20 part-time opportunity, we're still going to discuss briefly how do you balance them with your main job or your care shift. um, First of all, you're going to be picking flexible job, gig-based job based on your availability. At times, if you're working on a care, let's say you pick 12 hourly shift for 4 days, within a week. The other few days, let's say the weekend, you can create a time, a day, a particular day for your rest. And within those other hours that you're not working, those other days that you're not working, you can actually pick up some of this job like the delivery piece, tutoring, freelancing. And the interesting thing about this job is they are flexible such that they allow you to pick your own hours. So, in doing so, you try as much as you can to pick hours that align strongly with what you're currently doing, which is your main job or your care shift, while also creating rooms and opportunity for you to also catch some rest in between. Yeah. Also, you can use app like such as TaxRabbit, Fiverr, or Indeed Flex to find short-term shift-based work that fits around your main job rota. Um, it's always important to also track your hours. Keep it simple with a planner or use a time tracker app so you don't overbook. Overbook in the sense that you're not picking a part-time job in the same hours you're supposed to report to your main job. That tracker just helps you ensure that there's no overlap and you're also not overworking yourself at any point. It also helps you to give a good spread to understand the period between which you have created space or block timelines for you to catch some rest. And lastly, it's important to always protect some days, sometimes for you to rest. Burnout helps no one, especially for care work where every energy matters the most. So it's important to protect some hours, catch some rest, in as much as we want to make extra money, we wouldn't want to burn out at any point in time. So I just want to quickly share an example. I have a friend who lives in Manchester, and what he does on a weekend basis is to pick up tutoring role. For him, he's very good in mathematics, so he teaches GSE maths on weekends. And through this process, he's able to make extra £600 at the end of each month. And this is doing without even leaving or reducing its normal work hours, its main point of work, because he's a carer. And on the other hand, he's doing this at the comfort of his home. So if this can really work for this, my friend, I know certainly if you key into some of these opportunities that I've shared, it might not be tutoring, any of them that you feel can work for you. It's always good you pick up something that suits your skill sets, what you're able to deliver with good quality. Then I believe through that you can make extra money without, burning out and all. The harder you work, the more tax you pay, but the smarter you earn, the more freedom you build. You don't need to quit your here job or your main job. Just choose a smarter option and look at what works for you within your schedule, and you're good to go. Kindly drop a comment on which of this job would you try first. Grab the free checklist. You can see the link in this video's description. Like this video if it helped. Share with colleagues or friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more UK money tips, flexible job ideas, including jobs with sponsorship opportunities. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm going to see you in the next one.